Well, I am ninja, he's ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, but I believe that you are ninja too.
Leandro, as a ninja! What is the most dangerous fatal thing in a ninja's world? A ninja's world? Take off the ignorance-colored glasses, Dro. Ninjas are living in the same world you are. We're just better at it, living that is. When it comes to dying, you non-ninjas are aces. I mean, you guys are really, really good. I mean, the ways that you've come up with just for the... Which brings me to my tirade! Although we live in the same world, let's be honest, danger and fatalness, they're pretty subjective terms. I mean, what might be dangerous or fatal to you might just be like a good first date idea for us. Take campires, which are vampires with a bunch of little webcams attached to them. Deathcasters, eye roll. For you, they're really dangerous because they're gonna bite you and they're gonna suck their blood out because you don't know how to fight vampires. And not only that, they're gonna humiliate you in front of the worldwide everybody. And let's be honest, nobody looks good dying with one chip color processing at like 14 frames per second. For me, I just consider campfires a good icebreaker. Now, I have come across a lot of very dangerous and fatal things, so this is a good discussion to be having. So let's see. Now, I have fought a 20-headed porcupine, and I can ride my bike with no handlebars, but I'm gonna say overall the most dangerous thing is doesn't matter. That's the space between things that do matter. It's not antimatter, that's the opposite of matter, and that actually has an opinion. And dark matter, I'm not even gonna get into that, because that's too complicated, all your brains would explode. But doesn't matter is just sheer worthlessness. It's like the difference between TBS and TNT. I'm sure that there is some difference, but nobody gives a bird's hat. Although it has no purpose at all, doesn't matter is very, very addictive, and that's what makes it so dangerous and fatal. It's basically what they build malls out of. Hundreds of deaths by doesn't matter happen at malls every day. People just explode arguing over whether they should get their belt at JCPenney or Macy's. Doesn't matter! How did I end up in Things Remembered and whose initials are engraved into the shoehorn? Doesn't matter! I wonder what that huge plastic sculpture is supposed to represent. It doesn't matter! Man, do malls inch in the sculpture department or what? Hey, are you sure that's not just the leftover scraps from an actual meaningful piece of art? So, Dro, here's a couple of hints to avoid falling victim to doesn't matter. Hint! Have yourself catapulted to the middle of Antarctica, the most lamely named of all the continents, but very good at getting to the core of what really matters. Yeah, I'll tell you this much. Negative 130 degrees? That makes you put everything in its right little category pretty darn quick. You realize, you know what? It doesn't matter who's taking Chris Tallman to the Sadie Hawkins dance because my actual brain is freezing! And join the Democratic Party. Is it just me or does everything seem to matter to these people? You get in with them! Get ready for Give a Crap Fest! Oh wait! Money, kids, wars, haircuts, it all matters! A lot! And equally! A war and a haircut is pretty much the same thing to them. Hit somebody in the head with a brick. That just suddenly makes everything start mattering to people. Like, hey, what'd you hit me with a brick for? Finally, watch City Slickers and figure out this! What is it? To you? To me? Does it matter what it is to me? For you? No, I don't know. Does it matter or doesn't it matter? What is this to you? What is this to me? Yeah. Are you... Wow. You just really made me think, Finger. Thanks for the question, Leandro. I look forward to being the most dangerous and fatal thing to you soon. Yeah. I wrote a secret ninja handbook that's totally awesome! You can click here to pre-order or go to Amazon.com. Let's try and keep this on the just tell everybody you know. Alright, what's new in the mall? Hey, they got a Gap, and a Kids Gap, and a Baby Gap, and a Kitchen Gap. That's good. That probably matters. That looks nice there. Wow, Sharper Image and Brookstone are right next door to each other now. That really points out how different those two stores are. Yeah. Oh, where do I want to get my overpriced beverage from? Only real Ask a Ninja fans are still watching the episode right now. Don't tell anybody, but we just started a new community section that's got like, you know, whatever it is that you want from your social network, but it's just for ninjas, so really, shh. Just you, go to fans.askaninja.com. Let's really try and keep this just for ninjas and cool people. And hot chicks.